Greetings everybody, this is Snowyfanatic guys, and here again. I'm back to doing much more needed games and just Elysian tale. Today we're going to be starting off that mountain thing, but before we go and do that, let's go and get that kitty Snowball and let's let his father off. Let's go. In the last episode we actually just did a couple few things, found out what dust is, which is called Mithrarin, from what I've heard. So now, it's pretty much all going here from here on in. Let's go to that kid. But still, I need to find that other sheep as well. Anyways, that matter. We'll find that guy sheep, and we'll find that guy's stick another day. Because right now, we got the story to finish off. Nope. He's not the one we're supposed to be seeing. Or her. We'll get the red moss as well, because we need to get her. The red moss. Okay, here's the kid.
Dust, you did it! You brought snow!
I know how much it means to you, Bopo.
Well, I don't have much to offer. Besides from this funny rock. It don't seem to do anything down here in Mudpot, but it looks pretty neat. Here, it's all yours.
Thanks, Bopo.
What is the rock that
We had our moment together, me and Pa. Taking a walk through the snow, building a fort, watching all those flakes fall from the sky. I know none of it were real, but I'll always have this memory now, thanks to you. I've just gotta be strong now, for Mama. Thanks so much, Dust, for everything.
Oh, okay. Missed yet. A rainbow resonance gem. That's what we need. Okay then. So we got a rainbow resonance gem. I have a feeling that's almost all the resonance gems we got, exactly. All we need now is a yellow resonance gem. Then we'll be all done with all the resonance gems. I think. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get to it. So we got business to attend to in that mountain. Let's go. Sorry, dude. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Chapter 5. Legend. Moonblood Camp. And here we are. Save it here.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Robin. Please, enter.
Imagine this, I'm a leader.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah. Does General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius' campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
Alright then.
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintuck harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons. Stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
I wonder why.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours. But with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Well, thanks. Telling me, I'll check that out.
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Ara was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path, to leave the weak to fend for themselves, to show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
Alright, let's go and do this. Let's go this way first. Oh, crap. Yeah, they're on the clock. I don't expect it. I think these guys can get up so easily. Why is my way man? This gets... That's just... Whoa, gotta watch out for the lava. Which is drawn up. Sorry, there's someone coming through my door. Just talking to me, I have some dry out here. Anytime I'm ready. I think I'll go and do the drying out later in this recording. It'll be best for me to do that. By himself. You got burned by yourself. No, you don't. Okay, good pipes.
Well, this is the water pump. Huh, no wonder it's stopped. These vines are growing all over it.
I don't want to risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off?
Luckily, we have the fire. Okay, here we go.
Alright, that seemed to fix it. Nice work, Fidget.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, that's the water pump done. We're gonna need something. Okay. Damn it. I knew I had to do something like Unexpected. The blueprint fell into the lava. You know what? I'm gonna have to risk it. This is when you really have to time your ships just right, so you don't have to fall into the lava. Get it? Done.
Well, there's the generator. Let's see if we can find a way to get it working again.
I sense no energy emanating from the device dust. Perhaps there is a way to return its spark? Well done, Fidget. The camp should now be receiving power.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside of Rome.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump back online. Let's return to Sanjin.
Alright, go. Alright. Here we go. Wow. Well, that was close.
Excellent work, Ms. Rarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers. You have saved many lives this day.
Mithrarin, do you need anything else?
Surely you have...
Well, same thing is gonna happen all over again.
Did you hear something?
I didn't really hear something.
Oh no! Just look!
It's the missing sentry. What happened here?
Ah! Just look out!
Oh, people that have to. Well, that's not fair. Get it. yellow resonance gem. See what I told you. There must be one somewhere else. Oh wow.
Excellent work.
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaia's soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun. Dust, we are nearly out of time. Please, help Sanjin get our camp support systems working once again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting an effective defense.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and generators working again.
No doubt thanks to your help. With power and water flowing through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to handle our enemies in battle and properly tend to our wounded. Thank you, Dust. I believe we are as prepared as we possibly could be. With the enemy at our gates, we have no choice but to begin our assault. Our warriors are gathering at the edge of the camp, waiting for you to lead them. Take this yellow resonance gem, Dust. Use it to open the gate.
Thank you, Elder, for everything.
Whatever happens, Sen Mithrarin, know that I am honored to have stood before you. The Moonbloods will follow you unto death. Now go, and Dust, good luck.
Roger that. Alright, here we go. I didn't see that one coming. Save it here.
It seems my secret is out, yes?
It honestly wasn't that much of a secret.
So, you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
Well, we appreciate the help.
I am glad, my friend. Anything you need, you just let me know.
I think we need something right now.
Your transaction is most
Because you're gonna need it to craft the legendary ring. And also, you'll need some more of those. Damn it. They don't have those kind of things.
I am e-
It's fine to sell so much more valuable materials.
Your transaction is most appreciated. I am here to serve.
You know what? I think I'm gonna sell these. There's only one thing.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
Oh well. Better save it. Because we'll be continuing the next thingy, the next episode. So, I sure hope you like these videos. If you want to keep on seeing more, probably see the last two videos, probably. It probably might be the last two or three. So go ahead and spread the website down over for me and get this video to receive a few likes. And I'll see you all later. See you all. Smile like you later. Bye.